Hello, everyone. Now I have a treat. I mean, at least for me, this is a treat because it's Batman, and I'm a huge Batman fan. And this is probably for me the most definitive Batman in my time. Right? I mean, with all due respect, I think in my era it was Michael Keaton and Adam West are my other two favorite Batmans. But Kevin Conroy, who's just recently passed away, he was Batman for I guess 3 decades, right? And he's made a significant impact from the animated series and through the video games, and so I think if I were to choose like the best Batman of all time, it would probably be Kevin Conroy in this version of Batman, right? Because of the animated series, especially in the early '90s. So, and I got this figure just on Facebook Marketplace, really. Uh, Shout out, this was originally from like Toy Traders, which is my local store. But this is not the exclusive version because, like I said, I just got this off Facebook Marketplace, and at the time of this recording, was already a deluxe version, which I think that's a little bit more like the grayed out suit and like the light up eyes, and it has the the robot, the cyborg slash Hardak head and all that stuff. And like I said, I'm not an very exclusive collector. I just kind of like one piece of a character that I like. So, and also because I kind of collect on a budget, right? Like I don't really get like the highest grade of anything. So, and I'm not particularly picky either. Like even if it's a secondhand figure, that's fine with me. I just really just want to have like a piece of the character, so to speak. And this one I got uh, fairly reasonable. I think 200 Canadian dollars, which is now like maybe 100 and maybe 130 US, something like that. And of course, because it's local, I didn't have to pay for shipping, so I'm kind of happy about that. Because if I bought directly from the Mondo, then I'd still have to pay not only shipping but also duties and taxes on top of that. So it ends up being almost twice the price of the stuff. So anyway, let's open this guy and see what we have, because it's I've been so excited about ever since I got this guy, and I've been excited to open him. And there we go. Oh, sorry, I didn't show you the box, but this is actually pretty cool. So it has like, once you open it, there's like a logo of Batman at the back. I mean the bat signal plus like a montage of like Gotham City, and I know you've probably seen plenty of reviews there, So I mean I won't repeat too much of that, but that's pretty cool. Look at that artwork, the Bruce Timm artwork. So essentially, with this guy, you got two heads, and I think my Batarang fell here, somewhere here. This is supposed to be there. That's fine. Oh, here we go. Now this one, the seller was pretty open with it, because this one had like a little bit of like a cape. Apparently, this was like a fairly common issue with a series one. So he told me, yeah, you know what? There's like a little bit of a thing here, and that's why I'm, like. So I was aware of that when I was buying this, that it had a little bit of a thing. But now that I look at it, this is like the first time that I'm actually seeing it. It's not so bad. I can live with that, because I'm not gonna post Batman from the back. I'm gonna be posting him from like the front. And this is hefty. Like, this guy is heavy. Heavy-ish, not die-cast heavy, but like this is like chunky plastic, right? And double jointed knees, I think. Yeah. And it's also double jointed elbows, which is kind of cool. The joints are okay. It's like ratcheted. Huh. Didn't expect that. Yeah, double jointed knees all the way. I don't think it goes all the way to the back though. I think it only goes like that way. I don't know. I don't want to force it. I don't want to break it. But the head, yeah, there's head articulation. Oh, the night kind of thing. 2 extra heads. This one is a kind of snarly Batman, teeth showing, and this one is the, oh god, yeah, the smiling Batman, which is kind of scary, right? When you see Batman's smiling, that's scary. And look, man, credit to Mondo, they give you shit tons of accessories here. It's amazing. Yeah, I don't know where to start. Let's start from, like, I guess from counterclockwise. Let's see. Well, okay, let's look at the figure first. Like, you have the utility belt. Well, that's nothing special. I guess the shading of this is like the animated coloring. Yeah, I'm just, oh, we got the stand. Oh, of course, how can I forget? This is an important accessory, right? Which is generic, like the generic black, and this is, to be honest, this is probably my best kind of, like, when I see like a bat symbol like this is Batman for me, right? And of course it differs per generation, but like I said, for me, because this is like the definitive Batman that I kind of grew up watching in cartoons, right? So this for me is it. So it comes with set of, oh yeah. So this is like his mask. So it's, you have the rubber, and then I guess you can just put it over his face. I remember this, many episodes that Joker needs to poison Batman, so he needs a gas mask. This one, I'm not sure what it is. I have no idea what this is. Looks like a magazine of some sort. What? Might be a handle for this, but I don't know what for. That's interesting. Is that an extra? Look kind of insane. Or maybe this is like his tape recorder or something. Maybe, you know. But this, like the iconic grappling hook. Oh God, yeah. So you have one that's like not yet shot, and the one that's already shot. Ooh. And you probably have seen this in the other reviews. This is like fully wired, right? So you could totally pose this, stretchy material. And I've seen some photos of this guy. Seriously, it's quite cool, because he, that, that moment when whenever Batman shoots like it's a grappling gun, is like that, make that sound. It's just amazing, and I love this. Like they've included the grappling gun hand. Oh, okay, gotta try this. I gotta try this. Come on. Yes, it fits. Amazing. Oh, just for that. Just for that, this figure is so worth it. It's so satisfying. I don't know, I'm nerding out right now, so forgive me if I sound so geeky. And what else does he have? So he has like, I don't know if this is a Batarang. Maybe it is. I don't remember this one. I remember this one because this one's the one that he usually uses to throw at criminals and whatnot. I guess this one too, maybe. Yeah, maybe I need to rewatch some of these episodes. 3 extra pair of hands, so the grappling gun. Oh, you got 2! Jeebus. Okay, so you got 2 of these things. Amazing. So you can do it with either hand. You can grapple it with either hand. And this one is also... Looks like a gun hand, which is kind of ironic because it's Batman. But maybe it's. Oh no 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 no! It's for the Batarang. There you go. See, because Batman doesn't use guns, and this is kind of like a grasping hand, and I guess you can put whatever. Um, and then the other accessories. Let's see what we have here. This is a cassette. Looks like a cassette. You know, younger generation. This is what audio looked like prior to the CD, which also probably doesn't exist anymore. Oh, and then you know what? When I saw this, I knew it was that the Mr. Freeze episode with a chicken soup. So this is, ladies and gents, this is like a thermos, believe it or not, from that Mr. Freeze episode, where Alfred gave Batman, who had a cold, to bring with him, and use that to defeat Mr. Freeze. Anyway, I mean, like I said, this is not really like a review. This is more like a geeking out on Kevin Conroy's Batman, you know. And I hope you enjoy that. And this is probably not. This is not. I'm telling you, this is not the best review out there. So there's plenty of other reviews of this guy. So if you don't like this review, go watch that. But anyway, I hope that this has been helpful. Like I said, it's not really much of a review as much as just geeking out on this figure. God, I love this figure. This is amazing. So thank you, Mondo, for giving us this figure. I am so happy with this. You know, like, I know this is not the ultimate version, but gee, you know, I've waited a long time for this. Like a 1/6 scale animated series Batman. Now it's in my hands. Oh, I'm so happy. Anyway, that's it for me. Thanks for watching. Bye.